More practice that you get against a particular opponent, you get to learn a lot more, but you're our big brain boy here, Mark. Tell us about when they have fought before.
You know, they fight each other very, very often. Yeah. There's next level battle circuit that always happens. There's all these majors that are happening throughout the U.S. I think it's really going to come down to who is going to play very differently in this matchup. These guys obviously know their personal tendencies, their character tendencies, what's going to happen in how they mix it up just normally in the gameplay. I think we're in for some surprise.
Yep, indeed. I haven't asked you guys as much. I haven't put you on the spot, but just a natural conversation. I'm going to do predictions real quick. We got the Flower Crown himself going against linkorz. I think I know where you're going to go. You kind of an upset?
No, I think linkorz can take this one as well. But I mean, I love seeing some Ivy, so we'll see.
Yep. Interesting. All right, sounds like we're ready to kick this one off. The players are ready as well. In addition to our casters, we got Tasty Steve and Katana Prime, a.k.a. KP. Take it away, boys.
This isn't a surprise here. linkorz has definitely take the majority of the matchups, but when you play somebody every Wednesday, this is nothing new. You know, you can have the majority, but all Saiyne has to do is put together 2 wins here in this one set. And recently, at NLBC, he's been able to do it.
Look, we've been talking about NLBC. I'm not sure if you guys know, but that's one of the hardest Soulcalibur American competitions to play in on a weekly basis. One of the reasons you see these guys here is because they train against each other, as mentioned before. But here's the matchup: Geralt versus Ivy.
Hold on, I don't know how I feel about this. Saiyne going with Blonde Ivy, not usually his thing, but again, look good, play good as we try to run into it. Here's Geralt making a return appearance to the screen. Again, linkorz playing the matchups, and at the highest level, it's always good to have a couple of characters in your bag because matchups adapt, matchups evolve, and why not be ready on the fly with a bevy of options at your disposal?
Look, Saiyne is trying to fight his way back into this game.
Wow, that was a weird
is actually doing a really good job. Okay. The summon. Yeah, that summon suffering.
Right back at you now. Big kick, extending it. Just keep his turn.
I like the usage of the 3A coming from Saiyne now, right? Because this range, obviously, this is where Geralt likes to play. That 3A, you can get a counter hit, big launch on top of that. So I think that's a really good tool to start using. Nice break.
Wow, in the ring, time out there.
The reversal edge, who's going to get it?
Wait a minute.
Get it? Okay, nice
That was
guard.
super clutch, but the smart idea from linkorz simply going for the block because there's no way that you can fire that off and lose in that situation, at least health to get you killed with no time on the clock. But here's a throw right back at you, a huge chunk all at once. Sit down, young man. Take a little step.
Yeah, that walking beat from Ivy, really good.
Yeah, take a step on the crown jewels.
Full combo right here. Look how close Saiyne is to the edge of this stage.
Yeah, but Ivy has fantastic reverse ring out options. So you saw that. linkorz actually taking his foot off the gas and letting Saiyne have some space there because he doesn't want to get launched, but a little too early as he dives right in to that window cleaner.
Okay, then nice. That back A plus B, the lethal hit, big damage.
And an uncharacteristic rift.
Yo, the full charge on the 3K right there, just to make him block the shoulder charge.
Both the trouble now.
Low.
Yeah, guard gate flashing now, looking for the sweep. It gets the punish. Yeah, right. Clean stuff there from linkorz. Looked like a reaction, and damn, that boot was a little beefy right there. Highly unnecessary, linkorz. Slow down. He's just a boy.
Nice full combo right here.
Wow, what is happening here? Is there a difference? Maybe it's the stage. Because this is very, very uncharacteristic of Saiyne to continuously drop multiple combos in a match and looking for the parry there. Nothing doing.
Summon the suffering.
Yes.
Nice walk this time.
I think I like Ivy to vote me up that time.
It looks like I said, man, Christmas tree guard impact on that as well. So you got to be careful swinging. And now we're looking the same, making those game switches like we were talking about. At first we saw it one game out. This time we're seeing it in the exact same match. linkorz still not stopping the offense.
You know what? I don't want Ivy to tie me up. Like linkorz, I'm the one who's in control as we get that back throw to take you on the other side. Working on a perfect halfway there is linkorz. And again, just slowing it down. Let Saiyne toss his buttons out. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to give. You don't have to worry about chip damage as a big feature hand Soulcalibur 6. And wow!
You see that bat, the swing? It comes back with the perfect on top of it.
Look, stand up. Let me talk to you, baby.
It's with the magic spells like a kid's birthday party. Look
because
at the fire.
Spit hot fire. Perfect, baby. 7 of those things. Golden letters across the screen. And a very, very... What an exclamation mark for game 1, right? Now you're going to take that sip of that water, going to stay hydrated, make sure you pay attention, kids. And Saiyne is kind of looking like he's doing the, let me touch my mustache, let me look around. What can I do here mentally that is going to allow me to flex these muscles and send the proper brain signals to my hands to get the job done?
Well, I can tell you right now, Saiyne is definitely one of those guys. I'm interested to see his rebuttal. I want to see what he's going to do to try to slow down linkorz. We've seen Link play at 2 different speeds right now. Great defense, great offense. But here's the lethal. Big damage. Oh, the just frame on top of it?
All 5 of them things. So this is Saiyne we're talking about. We know he has those aplenty. Christmas tree. Auto GI going to keep his turn. Back to back, keeping it safe. And linkorz one step at a time. Chip, chip, chip. Very even matchup here in round 1. But who's going to take the first big risk?
I like that. Every time the Geralt's trying to walk, the Christmas tree is just catching him. It is one of those moves that can catch you on the side.
I mean, why not? It's a very utility move, very safe, keeps you standing.
Oh, damage.
And has the auto GI on it.
Oh, tries to jump. linkorz is ready. Really close. Another walk, still alive.
A pixel on it, and yeah, linkorz having none of that. You will not hit me with your late game magic. I will not watch you make a highlight clip out of me as they're trying to win that $500 bounty on top. Pay attention, baby. Like those clips and watch them. But
oh, okay.
Talk
all right.
to me.
Summon the suffering. The broken blade coming back to its house.
A
Get
little
off
shock
of
to
me.
the body. Not quite the big thing there. I don't know if he had another buffered up, but slow it down. I just dissed you as we walk. Are we going to take a little swim? Does he have enough rotation here? No, but back to the wall. Immediate sidestep on Oki as Saiyne says, you know what, linkorz, let's take it back to the middle. I don't want to
Big
fight
damage
you.
right here. Yeah, that's soul charge.
You're dead.
Definitely helping out.
Working on that guard gates as well. There's a safety. Not going to go all the way in, and that is not going to be in time. You can't get the parry off that one. You're going to slow it down, spend a little bit of your meter, and lose this round. Saiyne picking up where he left off, and I like it. You talked about you want to see his rebuttal and his poise, right? Looks good to me. Doesn't look like linkorz is just ragdolling him or having his way with it. It's just been solid gameplay, and linkorz been outplaying him, but very evenly matched here in game 2.
Speaking of like ragdolling, is there a bounty for throws? Because I think linkorz is actually going to get it. I've seen him throw like, oh, lethal hit, big damage coming up right
No,
here.
you're dead. You're getting launched. Yeah, take a shot.
Oh, you're out. You're done.
Bow! And from the stands with 100% accuracy is Ivy. You know, if they put her in the Soulcalibur Olympics, I like her for archery.
Right.
Chat, talk to me. Let me know who you like. But as
Back
far as the
throw once
Soulcalibur
again.
Olympics, and I've been preaching about all these events, archery, I like Ivy.
You see the slice on the leg right there, the carotid artery? That's really smart right there. You're not walking after that.
All right, Dr. Tasty, let's slow down there and talk about arteries. We popped that soul charge, getting nice and pink. Saiyne's favorite, like swipe to the face now, and he's predicting linkorz's movement, meeting him with mix-ups as he gets there. And here's another launch.
Once again,
2 for
out of
2.
the ring. One high, out the ring.
Yes.
Out the ring.
That's
3
bullseyes.
rounds back in this bad boy. This is a 2 out of 3 set.
Yes.
So linkorz almost took the whole W, but you see Saiyne bringing it back with that Ivy
Well,
boy.
if you look at it, the first game, linkorz won 3 rounds to 1, and now Saiyne firing back in the same fashion. He heard archery and he said, you know what, KP, I got you in the booth. Pay attention, baby.
Shout out to Mr. Burns. You see Ivy? One high with a shot.
Hey.
Heard around the world.
I like how they only take a swig of water when they win.
Gotta keep the oxygen flowing, man. That's, you know this. Look, you're still a competitor. You need that water. You need the oxygen to be flowing freely to the brain. But here we go. Last game of the potential set. This is 2 out of 3.
Yes.
Winner gets to fight Shin Chan in that losers finals.
Which
That's
is
gonna be
also
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 set right there to meet skill in the winners final, representing France, trying to slow things down for these annoying Americans who won't let them get that money and that conversion rate. Oh, so sweet. Looking for the suffering early, but nothing doing. Oh, wait a minute, KP. I got you.
I'm still getting it
I
early.
got the drink in me
Wrap
going
him up.
back
Call that
to
bad
back.
boy the straight jacket. Right into the calamity
just know
suffering.
it.
Bring it back down.
Yeah, when you fire off that back-to-back, you know what's coming next.
You feeling good.
Absolutely,
If you're doing
baby.
that back-to-back, you got to be some kind of nice. Saiyne.
How about an answer? I don't care about your yellow health. Here's 3 combo sequences back-to-back-to-back. The sidestep, easy punish. And wow, Saiyne actually fell apart in that situation. All linkorz did upon rising on Oki was block. And he got predictable and threw out the reversal edge, which we hadn't seen all set from him. Easy reaction into the sidestep. And linkorz, man, looking strong in that first round. Fantastic comeback. What a beautiful way to send a message to Saiyne.
Nice slow gameplay right there. The double A lethal hit. That was a bait. We've seen him use this multiple times. One high out the ring. That's once again.
That's 3 of them things. 3 of them things.
This dude's Saiyne.
Rebuttals all day. Chef Trez in the building, trying to figure it out. There's a 2K gonna whiff and right back at you. Punish a throw with the throw, but fantastic tech. You got a lot of time to break throws here in Soulcalibur. You just have to know which direction.
And just trying to stay away from the end of the ring. Runs up, gets the soul charge. Saiyne.
It's not for show. Here's the GI. Break attack to keep those plus frames. Double low. Watch your legs. And how about a break auto GI to fire back at you? That was some healthy damage on that.
Some back A plus B. He has that guard impact. You got to be careful swinging on it. You can walk it, but that initial startup helps her out a lot.
Yeah, we've seen linkorz not walking anything. Everything has been run dash blocks all day. A little out of range for that launch. Getting cheeky there, trying to pull out some big boy damage, but no, you cannot sidestep this. Come and have a conversation with me. It's the suffering.
The Christmas tree set point coming from Saiyne. Set point. Didn't I say Saiyne was going to do numbers? Didn't I say it? On his way to losers finals to possibly fight Shin-Chan.
It ain't over until it's over. You better watch your legs. And that time, instead of watching his legs, he's going to take it to the sky. That's something Saiyne actually likes to do, is jump over those lows on a read. Rather get the damage instead of block it. And linkorz playing it safe. You want some of this? Come to me. I have a minor life lead. I have no problem getting a ring out, a timeout, as we saw earlier in the first game. But there is the hell sweep.
Nice. I want to see more of this 6-6-A coming from Ivy. Garel's playing back really, really far. I want to see one of those run
the
counter
dunk
hits.
on him.
Wait a minute, the stomp.
Trying to take it to the dunk
Takes
contest as well. Are we putting like basketball in the Soulcalibur Olympics? We can talk about that after. How about fire to the flame? Oh, and that are doing nothing. All right.
You need to be careful. Right now, the walk, that Soul Charge is going to save him. Soul Charge is going to save him.
Excellent decision. Instead of dealing with the mix-up on top of it, linkorz giving himself the opportunity. If he's going to lose, it's going to be his fault.
The back B,
Wow.
and now the range game coming